Hey there everybody, this is Shaggy. Welcome back to more Fire Fantasy Rift Advent Dark Force. The last episode was a lot of cutscenes and I do apologise. But on the plus side, Pippin joined us, which is a thing. You might have probably seen him before. If you have, that's probably because you have the DLC for Rebirth 2. He was actually a weapon for Netgear in Rebirth 2. That being said, that's not actually been the first reference to Fire Fantasy Rift in the Neptunian games, because Rebirth 1, at least the PC version had it. If you sort of actually seen the playthrough of that on my channel, you actually get an event sometime, at one point, where you are able to fight a lot of, I think they're like Polytans. Just trying to remember the name off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've played Rebirth 1, and I know they've added new stuff to it recently, so yeah. Defeating them actually gave you Eryn, the Fury, which Fang uses, and a bunch of CPU parts for Neptune to use, and they're actually probably the strongest things she can have in the game. That being said, I believe the Fury Fire Eyes parts that you can get for Neptune, I believe they also reference Fang's transformation, but I'm not too sad. And let's not forget that Tiara is a DLC character in Hyper Devotion Noir, not that anybody really plays that game. But anyway, Pippin, he is our electric type magical user, and primarily uses fists and stuff. Are we going to have him as leader? We may as well have him as leader. And I think I still need to have him boost, or did I do that? Yeah, I actually did that off screen, that's pretty great. But yeah, he's primarily our electric user when we need him to use electric users, and naturally has things that slow people down, which is like what electric users do. Well, that being said, that's just Pokemon logic there. But onwards to progress, we have to go to this tower place. This tower place is actually pretty long. It's probably one of the largest places in the game to deal with. Simply because it's 5 floors long, and not very many other dungeons in this game, from what I've played so far casually, have been longer than like. There's usually, I mean, Sparta Plains was 3 areas. Everywhere else has been 2, but this one is 5 areas long, and so yeah, I think this is going to be a lot longer than usual. This may take like 2 videos to get through. It might not, it depends on whether I decide to fight a load of enemies or not. So let's go ahead and plunge our Furies into the floor. At least the ones that I want to plunge into the floor. Not actually pretty much the experienced ones, and I don't really want the weapon points one. So I guess, well, I still need to grab weapon points from there. I could get more money, but so where's the? Will you grab you? I don't think you use magical attacks all that much anyway. So let's go here to the Subterranean Tower.
So, this is the Subterranean Tower, eh? This place looks like a heck of a challenge. I can't wait to show off my skills.
Damn right! This'll be a breeze, even without that tool Sherman helping us.
I wonder how long this enthusiasm will last. Oh my! Is something the matter, Eryn? You have a dazed look on your face.
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, we need to get going too. Fang's really fired up right now.
Oh yeah, this is 5 floors long, and yes, I did give I did give the Netgear down head to Pippin here. And yeah, I really need to remember what my buttons are. Apparently, pressing the wrong buttons. But yeah, enemies. These guys, I believe these guys are weak to fire, but like I said, I'm not too certain. I don't think actually. When I played this normally, I don't think I actually had the chance to scan any of them. No, they're not weak to anything. Okay. I know we have I know we have things with the elemental weaknesses in here. I think that's mainly because they're robotic enemies, and thus they're going to be susceptible to lightning-based attacks. Because I know we get, I think one of the enemies is an upgraded version of the bets. And also, you probably noticed that my levels might have been different at the start when I was looking at the characters. That's because when I did the cutscene video last episode, I had to actually redo that because of the events that happened in previous episodes where OBS decided it didn't want to record the captured audio, so yeah, I had to re-record that. I mean, I could have actually re-recorded the whole as well as the planes thing, but no, I just really didn't feel like wanting to record them. But yeah, the bitties, they are weak against electric and strong against ice. But we don't have an ice user and we're not going to get one for like the longest time. So instead we're going to just electrocute, well, one, because I'm pretty sure I missed the other one. But yeah, the bits in this game feel a lot stronger than they do in Neptunian, mainly because they fire lasers and stuff, and it's like, I've never actually seen them in the Neptunian game where they fired lasers. That being said, like I said, I've not played V2 all that far. Yeah, level ups. Yeah, I've not really played V2 all really that far. So I can't really say that I've actually had all the things in here. Do you have item sonar? Because if you don't, I'm gonna have to switch to somebody else. I just wondered whether you do, because yeah, you do have ham sonar. As I say, it's going to be a very pointless endeavour me using Pippin around here for just showing him off, swagging around with a Netgear damn head. I think it's the one character that it looks really, it kind of fits him. When in these animations they don't clip for the most part, and well, it's just really goofy looking, and Pippin's a really goofy looking character. But, well, there we go. I think there's our other new enemy, which is a flying shark. I know he's getting a time before us. Please don't. I kind of don't like it when things take their time before I do. Usually means they want to try and hurt me before I can get that to hurt them. Alright, what are you like? You are weak to fire, ironically, being a shark. And we actually already have a fire user because he's like the main protagonist. Also, you probably noticed that when I've not really been talking, there was like the last few videos when I've had commentary on, it's been like a loud humming noise. It's actually my PC. I've actually moved my microphone a little further away from where I would normally have it from recording, and yeah, it's kind of like not showing the humming as badly as it is, so hopefully you're not going to hear that as much. You're probably still going to hear me pressing buttons on my controller, but other than that, that's fine. Okay, so that was a thing. SP cost down, though, which Tiara just got, is really useful. Simply because she's going to be my, like I said, she's going to probably be my main magic healing user type person. And, well, having her be the healer user is actually really going to be good. She also gets a really strong spell, go away bar. Alright, fine, we're fighting bar. I think the bar's weak to war. Other than that, I don't think there's anything special. I mean, I could have chatted them because Tiara's been going first for like, oh wow, Pippin, you got absolutely ruined. I don't think I actually equipped you with things. Also, I didn't scan the bar. Yeah, I didn't actually. I don't think I actually equipped Pippin with anything strong, so he's taking a lot of punishment. Did I teach you to revive? I did. This is why I want Tiara to be my magic user, because she has all the decent skills. This also means I'm probably going to have Galdo do healing. Or not. The funny thing is, I think, no wait, no it doesn't. I think it just defaults to Fang otherwise. I was thinking, if the character that you have assigned as party leader dies, then they're still walking around as the party leader. I remembered I've had Tiara die by a couple of times when she's been leader and it's just defaulted back to Fang. I believe I've got all the items around here, unless I'm missing anything. Nope. I just suspect you because you're kind of in the way. Okay, getting just took a little thing there just to equip Pippin back with some decent equips, so he shouldn't be dying that much now. Then again, it would help if the enemies didn't actually go ahead and bully him, which is a thing. Yeah, Pippin's gonna be right. Also, the birds aren't weak to fire. I've actually got the analysis skill cracked on the bar in that fact. Turns out, nah, they're not weak to anything. These guys, however, I'm pretty sure are weak to something. But I'm not sure whether it's fire or water. I should probably test whether it's water while I'm here. When I remember which things to do. I need to get your abilities because your abilities are actually pretty good. And are you weak to water? No, you are strong against water, which probably means you're weak to fire then. I know it's one of the two that you're weak to. Unless we're being incredibly wrong and this doesn't actually, yeah it is. Good. I was right for once, you're weak to fire. Which is strange because its breath attack actually spits out a fireball. Go figure. Spews out fire is weak to fire. No, yeah, second floor is fairly easy. There's actually nothing around there that's of particular interest. We also have the radar pinging errors, and I suspect it's on the other side. Yeah, it is. It's on the other side of this. No, it's not. It's right here. Make it lighter at me, game. Normally, I've had like the radar pinging. It's because it's on the other side there because of reasons. But anyway, there's a cutscene there that we kind of skipped, so we better go deal with that.
Hey, Eryn?
Huh? Huh? What?
Don't let your guard down. We've still got a long way to go.
I already know that.
Do you remember anything new?
I'm not sure, but something just feels really off. It's hard to explain, but it feels sort of nostalgic. It kind of makes me nervous, though. Overall, it's just a weird feeling.
So there might be a clue to Eryn's memories in this tower, huh? I see. That sounds really interesting. I heard that this place was built centuries ago by a wise and ancient civilization.
A wise and ancient civilization?
Yeah. It's theorized that this civilization received their wisdom directly from the goddess, which is why they worshipped her. Your past may be connected to that somehow.
Do you really think so?
That's just another reason for us to get through this place quickly. Come on, let's go.
Well, you can tell how we have a long ways to go. We're probably about halfway through the dungeon about this point. Also, yeah, don't particularly really want to fight you unless absolutely necessary. I also don't really want to go that way. I want to go this way because there's treasure to be had, and that other way leads to what I would like to call progress. Yeah, there's treasure here.
Looks like I got stronger.
I think while I'm on the thoughts of that, should probably explain Pippin's Pippin's personal skill, Persuade. Basically, it allows makes Pippin talk to a enemy and has a chance to cause them to run away from the battle. It doesn't always work, but when it does, you also don't actually get the experience money and weapon points that you would normally get from actually defeating the enemy because you didn't actually defeat the enemy. There is, however, in the PlayStation 4 and the Steam version, there's an achievement for having Pippin convince 6 enemies in one battle to run from battle. And incidentally, the best place you can actually do it is here, because there's a lot of times where a lot of enemies actually do spawn. That last encounter had like 5 death birds in it, like 5 or 6 death birds. I could have done it from there, but since I don't have to worry about achievements, then I'm not doing it. Also, I would very much like the experience. Also, these enemies, I think we fought them in Zawara's Appliance. And if they are, that means that the mech here is which works. Also weak to electricity as well. Not as much, but still works. Let's get rid of the bit before it starts firing lasers at everybody, or not, because accuracy is a thing. May as well choose this. You notice I'm kind of like not. I've actually been absolutely fine with using MP in this dungeon. And you're gonna notice it. Well, you're gonna see the reason why when we're at the end of the dungeon anyway. Come on, everybody, stop being hilariously inaccurate. How is the one who's supposed to be hilariously inaccurate? I should also mention one of Pippin's skills he gets from weapon boost is actually really great. Am I going the? Yeah, I'm going the right way. One of Pippin's skills, I think it's called Secret Heart. and I think that's when he's in the pie and people are battling, then everybody gets an accuracy boost, which is actually really nice to have. But I kind of need the weapon. I need the weapon points to actually get that sorted out. Yeah, more stuff. Anyway, going the wrong way again. So what I don't like about when I go into battles, which is just weird because I actually have this problem with Neptunia, and yet for some reason I have this issue in this game. Is that after I get into a battle, I get like absolutely turned around by my location, and so things just conspire to like want me to go the wrong way. No, seriously guys, you need to be a lot more accurate with your skills here, because bad things are going to happen in the future when we're just going to do nothing but mess. Anyway, done with Area 3, time for Area 4, which, I'll be honest, is just basically the same as Area 2, memory serves. Yeah, there's nothing else really I want to say about this dungeon. There's nothing else we can do, because we fought all the... First time we fought all the enemies. There's no treasure in here, so I can just run to the end. In the hopes I don't run into any more enemies. Especially not the bars. The bars are horrible. I believe they can drop panic on everybody when they... I know later versions of those, of the bar enemies, generally like to cast panic on you, which is pretty terrible. My hidden treasure is on the other side of this wall. Guarantee it. That's where that hidden treasure is. So let's go grab that before we actually proceed with the end of this dungeon, because we're on the final floor now, which is nice. Also getting 2 silver ores, that's also nice. I never actually got this. Actually completed that particular quest with in my casual playthrough, because I had no silver ore actually bothered to drop. Because I am. Don't get me wrong, I am actually doing my due diligence to like smash all the breakable items that I possibly can. By the way, there's where we need to go. So basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the rest of this floor. I'm going to cut the video because it's probably going to be like at least 20 something minutes, and I still need to find this hidden treasure, which I think is down there. But I will meet you probably at the save point in the next video, just so we can go ahead and deal with all the stuff, I suppose.